Howdy y'all, today's artwork is called Here, Chick Chick Chick. For today's lesson you need an 11 by 15 watercolor paper, pencil, eraser, green crayons, watercolors, brush, water, popsicle sticks, a small Koosh ball, and yellow, white, and brown tempera paint. Plus you can find this PDF of chickens in the YouTube description. Let's begin with the horizon line in the chicken shed. Start at the top and draw a line that's a little bit wavy across the page. Then draw a rectangle someplace along the top of the horizon line. Draw 2 lines for the roof. They might connect or they might go off the page. And then draw a square inside for the door. Now I'm going to draw my chicks using circles for the body and the head. To show that my chicks in the back are further away, I'm going to make them smaller. The ones at the front, they're going to be bigger. I'm going to draw a circle at the top and a circle at the bottom. Sometimes I might move that circle to the side so that chick looks like he's eating off the ground. You can look at that page where I had the drawings of the chicks to see which direction your circle for the head needs to go off the body. Remember to make the chicks near the shed or near the top of your paper small because they're far away from you. And then the chicks that are near the bottom of the paper are big because they are closer to you. That's called perspective. For the next step, we're going to be using green crayons to make green zigzag grass. You're going to make zigzags going up and down because that's the direction that grass grows. You're going to do it all over your page. I did it with light green and dark green. I'm drawing it with crayon because the water paints won't stick to it. That's called a resist. The next step is to paint the sky. You're going to need your paints. Add water to the lid of your paints and then some blue, and then do left to right lines, horizontal lines, to paint the sky. Now we're ready to paint the grass. Again, add water into your lid and then some green, and you're going to paint all around your chicks. Right now you can't see the grass really well that we drew with the green crayon, but that will show through once it starts to dry. Let's also paint the door brown on our shed. Here's my painting dry. You can see the grass that we drew with the crayons through the watercolors. Now we're ready to paint the chicken shed using popsicle sticks. Take your popsicle stick and break it in half. You want it about the height of the rectangle. You're going to dip the edge of your popsicle stick in the brown paint and yellow paint and the white paint. And you're going to just make lines going up and down on the sides and then across on the bottom. And then do it on the roof as well. Now we're ready to paint the chicks with the Koosh ball. You're going to need your yellow paint. You're going to dip your Koosh ball into the yellow paint and a little bit into the white. And you're going to tap, tap, tap to paint each part of your chicken. And you can see that it leaves it looking kind of fuzzy. It's giving the texture of a chicken. The last step you have is adding the details with markers. I'm going to use the black for the eyes and the wings, and I'm going to use the orange for the beak and the feet. I'm going to give each one of my chickens some eyes, a beak, some wings, and some feet, and some of them I'm even going to add a little tail to them. Remember, you have that page in the description that you can look at to help you figure out what you're going to do with your chicks. I hope you enjoyed creating your little chicks using your Koosh ball. Have a great day.